Okay, let's move now to this bigger area. I'm going to switch to flat polys. So first thing what I want to do is select all this loop, and I'm gonna create a poly, select and bevel it in just a bit, and now I can remove it. Okay, and again select this inner part and extend. Something like this. Okay, this will be our best geometry to start modeling this. So I'm going to switch to front, and we need for the start we need this part and this part as well. Obviously we're not going to make this curvature by hand. This will not be viable. Instead I'm gonna select this polys like this. Okay, Control C, and now in a new mesh, I don't need this anymore. In this mesh I'm gonna paste it, scale, and change the action center to origin, so it acts from the very center of the scene. So now I can scale it to about here, and again double click here, Control C, Control V, scale from the origin and put it here. Okay, this will be the solution to make this the shape. So select Alt, Control X and Control V in the original mesh. Let's switch to front, and now we must patch. I want to select this, up arrow, and select all this. We have 14 edges, so if now I select this, I must have 28 edges. That's correct, 28. So I don't know if I'm okay. I'm not choosing the right edges. It must be this one, this and this. I'm gonna select up to 14. Okay, now I'm right. And this one, up arrow and select 28 edges, correct. Right click, bridge, with count of segments of 0. Okay, that's it. Now I don't need this edge anymore, so I can double click, select it, and get rid of it. Let's see, what do we have? Very nice. I'll do the same for this. Up arrow here, up arrow here, and again 28 edges. Right click and bridge. And I don't need this one. Okay, I have pretty much this area done. So what I'm gonna do is select this and bevel this polys. I'm gonna push them. I must tick this checkbox, group polys. Let's say like this, so I don't need this poly nor this one, and this row of polys are also useless here, so I'm gonna remove it and make sure this is perfectly flat. If you see it from a side view, you can see this is not flat at all. Use the scale tool, not in the origin but in none, which is automatic, and flatten this. Okay, I want to make sure if this is also flat. not very. So if I scale it, okay, now it's absolutely flat, correct. So we have this part pretty much solved. Let's move on. I want to pick these edges, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 edges. I want to make 5 edges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set to extend and extend in. Okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky. I'm gonna move this here. This line will be to this area. So I'm gonna move this about here, this one here, and I manually placing the points in the right position. Okay, that will be it. Let's see, what do we have? Okay. Now I want to select this, Control X, Control V, so I can select this being disconnected from the rest of the mesh. So I can copy, paste, and move this here. And with this scale tool, I hit R and enable negative scale. So in the x-axis, I want to make it -100, and also I must flip the normals, so they look in the to the correct direction. Now I will place it where it belongs, this vertex here. Y to rotate from here, and I'm gonna rotate it to put it in place the best way I can. So now that I have this done, I must go joining vertices here, this one here, this one too, this one too, what else? One more, this one. Okay, done. Let's get back to front. I want to run a mesh cleanup. That's it. So this part becomes again connected to the rest. Now it's everything again to one single piece. Now I have this part that I want to connect. So right click, bridge, video to connection, which is, yeah, it's nice. And I can also use the cut tool to emphasize a bit more this curvature, and I can get rid of this 2 polish cell. So now I want these 2 edges to be the same depth, like this once, which is not happening now. Let's switch to a side view. This is the depth. You can see the actual depth of these edges, so I can deselect this and directly move this into place. I'm placing these edges mostly by eyeballing it. Don't worry about that, because later on we can select all these polys and flatten with the scale tool. So I don't care too much for that by now. Okay, where we are. by seeing the blueprint, I need to connect this to this. So okay, this must be this to this must be connected. Maybe let's switch to front to see what happens here. Yeah, okay. I want a cut all along this loop. I can make it by using the loop slice tool, or I can use the add loop tool that's here in the edge tab, add loop, and I want to deselect the edge. It doesn't work that way. Add a loop, and I'm going to add it here. So I can now patch this 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices, hit P. Okay, and I can make a cut here and join these vertices, and from view, this is not completely necessary, but I want to make it. Okay, same here, 1, 2, 3, 4, P. Let's make a cut here, join these vertices, and place this vertex a little better. Okay, so I want to connect this to this, and for that, let's see what if I hit this one is 4 vertices, and also I can make a cut here and here and join these vertices. Yes, I think I got it. I need an extra loop here again with the add loop tool about here. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, hit P, and the same for the other part. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit P, make a cut here, this to this, vertex join, and this must be about here. Oh yeah, I need to patch this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit P, and this one 1, 2, 3, 4, and P. I think what the fuck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and P. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I have it. So now I'm gonna use these edges and these edges and extend them about the same depth of this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit P. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit P. Okay, I want all this part to be perfectly flat. Actually, I'm gonna connect with the up arrow command. That's it. I'm gonna deselect it, and this part, and now I can flatten this with no negative scale, sorry. Flatten this and move it. Let's move it where it belongs. Something like that. Okay. So now I must tweak this. Must move this here. This here. These two, so I can make room for the new geometry. Okay. Okay, must connect all this shape. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit P to make a poly. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit P and make a poly. Okay, this is, yeah. This is pretty much what I want. I'm gonna select these 3 vertices and these 3 vertices and put them in the right position. Oh, sorry, this one too. Something like this. Okay, but here this edge and this edge must be deeper. Let's say, but here no, that's not. This must follow this curvature. Yeah, that's it. Let me see if I. Oh yeah. I must patch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yes, that's it. That's the point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit P. And I think it's done mostly. Let's check all this curvature. Must be more like something like this. I'm trying to make this line smooth as possible. Okay, this edge about here, and yeah, that's it. So now I can move these vertices finally, and this one too, and yeah, okay. I think I now have the shape solved. I want to make sure this is flattened again, which it wasn't. The other part is already fixed. I think this is it pretty much.